Hello everyone, in this video I am going to share my PhD interview experience at IIT Bhubaneswar. There are 3 members in the interview panel. My interview started with introduction of my academic background. I replied that I have done my graduation from Utkal University and currently I am pursuing my post graduation from Banaras Hindu University. I have done a summer internship program at CSR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar, and my MSc project is graphene. Then he asked me about my internship guide. I replied, Dr. KJ Sankaran was my guide during my internship program and my MSc project guide was Professor O.N. Srivastava. Then he asked me about my research interest. I replied, I am interested in experimental condensed matter physics. Then the very first question he asked me that is, do you know about free electron model? I replied, yes, I know, and explained the free electron model. Then he asked me, what is your internship project? I replied, thermoelectricity. Then he asked, what is Peltier effect and what is the difference between Peltier effect and Seebeck effect. Thermoelectricity is a concept. Using this, we can use waste heat to generate electricity. It is based on 2 effects. One is Peltier effect and another is Seebeck effect. Peltier effect: when electric current is passed through a circuit of 2 dissimilar metals, heat is evolved at one junction and liberated at another junction. This is called Peltier effect. Seebeck effect: it is the inverse of Peltier effect. In a circuit containing 2 dissimilar metals like iron and copper, an EMF is developed when 2 junctions are maintained at 2 different temperatures. More questions asked by him teach, can semiconductor be used as thermoelectric material? I replied that semiconductors are best suitable materials for thermoelectric applications. The next question was, can you design a thermoelectric model using N-type and P-type semiconductor? I said yes and explained the design of thermoelectric model, that is how a thermoelectric model we can design is, there is 2 semiconductor, one is P-type and N-type. The 2 semiconductors are connected electrically in series and thermally in parallel. The top end is exposed to waste heat and bottom end is maintained at a cold temperature or at room temperature. After gaining thermal energy, the charge carriers at upper end migrates towards lower end. As we know, the charge carriers in P-type semiconductors are holes and in N-type semiconductors they are electrons. Then current will flow in the anti-clockwise directions. Then he said it's okay and told to other members to ask other questions. But they replied it's okay and no more questions. So this is all about my experience at IIT Bhubaneswar and thanks for watching the video.